Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cadillac Confessions. This is episode number 2, and I'm James Griffin, here in my Cadillac CTS, 2007. Nice car. Hey, so I want to tell you a little story that happened to me earlier this week and see if it resonates with you at all. Hey, I met a guy earlier this week and get to talk to him and found out where he worked. He works in a pretty interesting place here in DC. I don't want to get into specifics, but I was asking him, hey, so how do you like it? What's your position like? And he was, he's kind of ahead of a certain division there, and it seemed pretty interesting to me. I said, so hey, how long you been there? And he said, oh, a year, but I don't really like it. It's kind of boring. I kind of hate the job. And so my question back to him was, well, why are you there? And that's really the question I think we should all ask ourselves. And each one of you, take a look in the mirror. Why are you there? If, like many people, you're just trying to get through the day to get home, to get some time off. You're trying to get through the week, to the end of the week, to the weekend. And is that really a place you want to be at? And so I think, to me, there's really a couple reasons why we act like that. One is our attitude. And I think no matter what job you have, there's gonna be times where it's kind of crap. You can have the coolest job on the planet where, hey, you might think, hey, that basketball player is making millions of dollars. He's got a great job, but little do you know, he's got to work 14 hours a day practicing and putting in the effort. And so I think part of his attitude, no matter what you do, you got to be content, you got to look forward to doing it. Okay. The other piece, which I really want to talk about, is your dream. Is this really what you want to do? Are you just there because you have to make some money and put food on the table? And that's a place where we all have to be at some point in our lives, but you got to get beyond that. And so if you're just working day to day to get by, how is that helping you grow? Look forward. What's the dream that you had? Do you even have a dream? Now, what I'd say is, hey, think back to your childhood. This might be not that long ago. For some of you, this might be pretty long ago for many of you. And so think back to what you wanted to do as a child. And now that may be kind of fantasy, outlandish. Maybe you wanted to be Superman like me, but maybe you wanted to be a police officer, a firefighter, a doctor, a lawyer, a pilot, or whatever it was. And are you doing that? Was that just a childhood fantasy? Or do you still have that dream? Maybe you have a new dream. Maybe you don't know what it is you want, and you're just here because you don't have anything else to do. And so, let me give you an example of myself. When I was a kid, I wanted to be a pilot. And so, of course, hey, it's probably Top Gun type thing, saw that and wanted to be a pilot. But it triggered in me a desire, which is one of the keys to dreams and goals, desire, to go for that. And so that actually propelled me through high school, through college, through all the hard and maybe I'll say subjects that don't really matter as much, to do well and to exceed in things when it got hard. And so, to my point, I guess, hey, I just read a book by John Maxwell, great author. It's called Put Your Dream to the Test. And so in the book, he says, he's got a lot of great points, but one point is that, hey, your dream should really move you. I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but it should inspire you and motivate you to do everything you can to achieve it. And so what that means is it's not just a one-time thing. This is a daily, monthly, yearly thing. that inspires you and compels you to action every single day to do that. And, looking back for me, that's what happened in order to become a pilot. There are certainly times that were hard, really, really hard. But I had that in my mind. And now I did that, and now I've got a new dream we'll talk about one day. And so my question to you is, what is your dream? I would challenge you, if you don't know, or if you do know, take a few minutes to think about that, maybe longer, because this is really important. It doesn't matter really how old you are, because you don't know how long you're going to live. You might live another 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years or more. And so you want something big that will move your life to action, into something that's significant to you. Okay? It doesn't have to be significant to me, but to you. Okay? And please don't just make it about making more money. Because money is good, but it's not going to make you happy. So in fact, you might make less money doing your dream than more money. So just think big about what you really want to do. Take a few minutes today and dream big. Okay, dream big. Don't just think about little things. What's possible. Think about the impossible. All right. So if you like this, if it had any value, let me know on the comments. Like, share it out with your friends, and I'll see you next time. Hey, God bless you guys. I love you, and dream big.